But I gotta get me a. I'm trying to find me a little rent to own, and like February, try to find me like a rent to own somewhere out in the cut, man. I might have to go out somewhere back cut Elizabeth with a yard or shit. Something, you know what I mean? Might have to go to the bank and be like, what's up? They might talk to me crazy though. Let's go, chill. Time to time to revamp. You know where you go wrong. You beat your fucking self. Let's go. Let's go. Had what, 2-3 picks and I couldn't win. That's a problem. That's a problem. I don't care. That's my new mindset. I get any turnovers, I gotta make something out of it. I don't give a fuck how long it takes.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
I ain't get to play home yet.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
This shit lagging.
Duke Riley on the tackle. A gain of 2.
On second down, Conner looking for space.
7-yard line.
And he powers his way up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Pittsburgh.
All right, now, 230. 6-man. Check cross.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run.
Get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Hold on. 57.
Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to counter. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he fires one incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. But now it's third down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And 8 yards to go.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
And the Steeler first down.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right now.
Nate Gary.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Connor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
The tackle made by Brandon Graham. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
The 14th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. 25. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Yeah, you know, he hated taking the loss there on third down. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the...
Move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Get their last one. Never clicked on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
198. Watch 98. 98 to Mike. Watch QB drive.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Hey, when you shift somebody over out of that, how you shift them back? Like, that shit just pisses me off.
That's a play that'll likely be
I gotta stop doing that shit. Like, I accidentally went to, like, base of line. So how I put that nigga back over cover and back over top of the man, like, you know what I mean?
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement.
Come on, man. Come on, Jeff. You know I was in that hole. Stop that. Why they playing with me like that?
Now as they come up on 1st and 10, they'll run with Clement. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here comes Sanders on the toss right.
Wow. I got that nigga's computer chopping now. From now on, I forgot. So you forgot.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
What the hell y'all playing?
At the 9-yard line.
What y'all on?
They'll run with Sanders.
Come on, he's supposed to fumble that.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and
we all mad, nigga.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
Say what, nigga?
Linebackers
We all
making
mad.
plays near the line of scrimmage.
No shit, Sherlock. What the fuck you playing on,
Man,
man,
whose
nigga?
man is this, man? Whose party is this? Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do.
Talking about, nigga?
First to Clement, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 6.
Yeah, slap that, boy. You just fuck like a car, nigga.
Yeah, but random nigga coverage. Yeah, fuck wrong.
I ain't no random nigga, bitch.
You is a random nigga. Yeah.
Hey, bud, nigga.
Listen to me.
You know what's going on with me?
Ah! I swear.
Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
What the hell y'all playing on, man, nigga?
It's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And they'll get him down
Yeah,
here
nigga.
the 5-yard
It's
line.
Tinny's man,
Give him a
nigga.
couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
2-yard attempt.
Yeah, this is... Oh, this is good.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie us.
Oh, nigga, you added me, nigga. What's wrong with
So
you?
they get 3 straight for 6 after 8.
What you talking about?
And you did your job, right? If they go through
Nigga, you added me, nigga. I don't know how you added me, nigga. You added me, nigga.
13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take
Who the fuck is B Wiz?
That's the way they should look at it.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. 5 yards deep.
He came to talking like you really
And
knew
beyond the
niggas.
20, but
niggas.
not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of
Woo!
them are the PAT. guarantee, right? In this case, a field goal,
Where
they'll
is
take
Jess?
it way
Jeff?
better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Where is Jess, Jeff?
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down here the kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's
Come
going to get
on,
this one across the
Juju.
30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here for Ebron.
Well, that certainly has to feel
No,
good. It's
fuck
not
no.
every time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on first down. It's Connor. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taking
I had him in the end zone. He was about to make one of them things. He was going to do that. He was about to do that. Everything. He was about to make that shit total hurricane.
Field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
I missed it. I hate this fucking field goal shit, bro. That shit don't never stop on time. That shit got me
Well,
pissed.
this winds up an empty possession. Everything
That
looked
shit got
okay.
me
He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final
I'm
seconds
mad as
tick away.
fuck, man. I
First
needed
half
my
in
ball.
the
I needed
books.
that.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 7 yards, the pickup there. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. To the quarterback the next couple plays.
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
Wentz now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What was he thinking?
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Number 30.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
He's taken down.
Brought down by Nate Gary. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good. They hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Now left side on the swing pass.
You gotta knock this
That catch
fucking
good
helmet
for only
off.
a couple.
Sorry.
Defense is worried that whenever
That helmet gotta
catches
come
the
off
ball and
next
has a
time.
head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
37-yard line.
Lefty, lefty.
On third and long, it's Wentz. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Going for it was Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
15-yard line.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Stephon Tuitt on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
On second down, Clement. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Here's Clement, and this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. On second down now, Clement.
Come on, man. He's running backwards. He got to be fumbling.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
A loss of 7 brings up third down and goal.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Throwing now is Wentz. In a double coverage.
Oh, Devin Bush, he went a 5-4.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Yeah, what I say, what did I say? 5-4. He went a 5-4. Hey, I just knew I about to get busy. That's funny as hell.
As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold
them come on
and finalize things.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On first down, Connor.
Come on, man. There's no way he got
and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with third down and just a yard to go. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Roethlisberger. Open man right side.